Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to the market. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the market call brought to you by the Value Flow Trading team. And this afternoon, we are going to be starting with the precious metal, and from there, we'll be moving straight to the yen basket.
Good afternoon, everyone. Apologies for the break in network transmission from Lacon's end. We'll just head straight to the recap for today on what we analyzed during the London Market Color session. This is just going to be a recap of everything we've said earlier. So if this is your first time joining in, you're very much welcome. This is being done every day from Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. respectively. All right, so starting off from the monthly time frame, if his network is good, he's going to return and we're going to take it up from there. On the monthly time frame, as seen right here, right? Nothing has changed. Sweep of this liquidity, the break of this low right here, and we're seeing pushes to the downside. Down to the weekly time frame, we're seeing even more sell-off of the dollar after clearing this very low. So where do I think price wants to trade into? Coming down to the daily time frame, I'm speculating that price wants to trade into this 4-hour order, daily order block. I beg your pardon. The daily order block at 102.924. Price wants to trade into that very zone before trading all the way to the downside. And as at today, we took note of how price respected our analysis that we had on Wednesday. Shoulder, sweep, break, return into this very level. There's a shoulder right here, and there's a fair value gap. So we saw price tap into this fair value gap, and we're seeing some push to the downside. So if we were going to enter this sell, where are we looking now to take it from, especially on much lower time frames? Of course, we speculated that we wanted to see price returning into this left shoulder on the 15 minutes time frame. Shoulder, there's a sweep right here, a break all the way to the downside. So all we needed to see price do was to trade into this left shoulder and continue the sell-off. But instead, we're even seeing price dipping more, like selling more. Right, selling more. So I'm still of the opinion that price should retrace all the way to this left shoulder on the 15 minutes time frame. I want to see price trading to that level before selling off. So into next week, we may see that happening, or we may just see price keep selling because the selling pressure may just be very high, and we may not see this very deep retracement before the continuation of the sell all the way to the downside. So into next week, we may see this happening, although our bias on the XY has always been a sell. All we're looking out for is for entries. We're looking out for entries to see where we'd be able to enter the sell, but our bias still remains a sell in alignment to everything that we analyzed during the London market color session. On GBP USD, the monthly time frame, nothing has really changed. Price breaking lower. We've seen price taking out this very high right here on the apologies for the break in transmission. We've seen a break of this high at 1 spot 33577 on the monthly time frame, I beg your pardon. And down to the weekly time frame right here. We've seen price take out this high, the high at 1 spot 33817. And we're always seeing right now is just a retracement on daily time frame also. Right, we're speculating that once price breaks below this low at 1 spot 33646, then we're interested in continuing. We're interested in selling GBP USD. But all we saw price do was, trading to this level. Price is currently sitting at that level, and it's looking like it wants to go bullish from that point. But I also have this point of interest for a buy on GBP USD on daily time frame. Shoulder sweep to the downside, break to the upside. We may see price trading all the way to this left shoulder over a long period of time. Of course, it's not going to take place within a short period of time because this is the daily time frame. So in the long term, we may see price retrace all the way to this left shoulder. And once that happens, I'm interested in buying GBP USD. But seeing that price has failed to take out this low, instead sat at this low, and we're seeing some push to the upside, not with so much momentum though, then we can actually say that GBP USD wants to continue its buy, right? Price failed to take out that low. We may just assume, or rather, we may just have the opinion that price wants to trade off this very low all the way to the upside, right? So for me, where would I be interested in, taking the buy of GBP USD from? Where am I sure to take the buy of GBP USD from? Once I see price break this high on the 1 hour time frame, the high at 1 spot 34580. Once this high is being taken out and I see a retest, I will be interested in taking the buy of GBP USD. Pretty much it. I'm seeing something that looks like a shoulder right here, but it is not so obvious. So shoulder sweep, this is not some break to the upside. But once we see price breaking all the way to the upside, we may see price returning to this left shoulder on the 1 hour time frame at 1 spot 34275. Once price returns there, we may see some push to the upside. But first of all, we want to see price break the high at 1 spot 34. We want to see price break the high at 1 spot 34550. Right. On the 15 minutes time frame, let's see if we can spot any entry signature for the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this has already been fulfilled. This one right here for the buy of GU. Earlier today, I wasn't so sure. I wasn't clear on what GU wanted to do. But right here, there's the box pattern here, shoulder at 1 spot 33858. sweep to the downside, broke to the upside. Price returned into the shoulder, did a lot of drama, but eventually we're seeing some push to the upside. So seeing that this has left already, we could just wait for a break of this high and a return into the left shoulder once this happens. And once that takes place, I am more than interested and willing to take the buy of GBP USD. Please, if you have questions at this point, kindly type in the chat box while we look at the last pair for today, being Euro USD. On the monthly time frame for Euro USD, we've seen a sweep of this liquidity right here to the upside. And on the weekly time frame also, fibbing from point A to point B, we want to see price retrace all the way to 61.8% fib level, which is a good discount level for us to buy Euro USD from. So it hasn't happened yet. Price is presently at premium, and at premium, we're not interested in buying yet. We want to see some retracement because all we're interested in doing at premium is to sell, but at discount, we want to buy. So where I'm interested in buying Euro USD is when I see a deep retracement into 61.8% fib level on the weekly time frame and down to the daily time frame. On daily time frame, fibbing this most recent swing from point A to point B, we can actually say that price has retraced into 61.8% fib level on the daily time frame. I fibbed the most recent swing on the daily time frame, and it looks like price is sitting right there. We may see some push off that level to the upside all the way, and my take profit, I beg your pardon, my take profit will be once I see price clear this high at 1.18129. But on the 4-hour time frame, let's see what price has done. So we're speculating that we wanted to see price retrace into this left shoulder right here. If you can see my cursor, we were speculating that price would return into this left shoulder at 1.15130, and once price, trade into that level, we may see some push to the upside. Right, so shoulder, sweep, break. We were looking out to see price return all the way to this left shoulder and, continue the buy to the upside. But instead, what we saw right here was a tap into this fair value gap, and we're seeing some push to the upside. So narrowing down to the much lower time frame, let's see if we can spot any entry signature. So not really. Shoulder, this looks like a sweep. This wick right here looks like a sweep. This is a break. So what I will be looking out for to take my buy positions on Euro USD is when I see price retrace into this left shoulder again at 1.15759. Once price retraces into this level, I'm interested in buying Euro USD. Please take note of these price points that we're calling out so that once price, fulfills what we are speculating, we will be able to take advantage of the trade right on time. If there are questions, then type in the chat box. If you have questions, or you could unmute yourself, anyone on the box. All right, while we're still typing or trying to unmute ourselves to ask questions or to voice out our different bias from what has been analyzed, we'll be coming to the city of Abuja in the month of August 2025. In about 2 weeks from now, we'll be having the Traders Bootcamp event. It's by 9 a.m. You can chat us up on 081 6099 5030 to help to, inquire about the registration process, or you could go to valueflowtrading.com/CBC to register for the event. Again, valueflowtrading.com/TBC to register for the upcoming event. How do you confirm to initiate a long when it fulfills the move? Okay, so after we have concluded that we are looking out for buy signatures on Euro USD, I narrowed down to the 15-minute time frame. So once I just see price trade into my point of interest, which is this left shoulder here, 1.15755, I will be pulling the trigger for a buy on Euro USD. So it's not rocket science, it's just straight to the point. And again, that's why we all should take note of these levels that we're calling out, so that once it gets there, we are able to join the ride and take positions in the market. All right, so if there are no more questions, this will be the end of the market color session for the week. See you on Monday by 8:30 a.m. for the London market color session with value flow trading. I wish you a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers and God bless.
We've been planning for this event for a very long time, and we are happy that it's finally holding. One of the things we're hoping to do is to show you the full side of FX. We want to change the standard of trading in this country. We want to put as much truth into it and show you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I am very much happy. It's like this boot camp is only for me.
Before the session ended, I gained a lot of insight. I understood a lot of things. I'm just very grateful for this platform because I've never gotten such knowledge for free before.
We've been planning for this event for a very long time, and we are happy that it's finally holding. One of the things we're hoping to do is to show you the full side of FX. We want to change the standard of trading in this country. We want to put as much truth into it and show you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I am very much happy. It's like this boot camp is only for me.
Before the session ended, I gained a lot of insight. I understood a lot of things. I'm just very grateful for this platform because I've never gotten such knowledge for free before.
We've been planning for this event for a very long time, and we are happy that it's finally holding. One of the things we're hoping to do is to show you the full side of FX. We want to change the standard of trading in this country. We want to put as much truth into it and show you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I am very much happy. It's like this boot camp is only for me.
Before the session ended, I gained a lot of insight. I understood a lot of things. I'm just very grateful for this platform because I've never gotten such knowledge for free before.